Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Iggy's Bodybuilding Camp. As you can probably hear, I am feeling under the weather. I've got raw throat, runny nose, blocked sinuses, my head is pounding, my eyes hurt, I have shivers, hot and cold flushes, feeling weak. And typically, in the past when I felt this way, I have dragged my ass into the gym. I have said I am hardcore, I am disciplined, I am determined, and nothing's going to stop me. And I have gone in and I have trained. And honestly, that training session has been hell on earth. I've been kind of borderline collapsing, nearly thrown up, feeling dizzy, had to take loads of rest between my sets, and basically just had the worst workout and felt like crap afterwards. Now, you may think that training when you're ill is hardcore, it's the right thing to do, but I'm here to tell you it is absolutely the wrong thing to do, and here's the reasons why. One, you could very easily injure yourself. Your focus is not going to be there mentally. So when you're doing your exercises, you may not be concentrating on the technique, and that lapse in concentration could result in you tweaking something or injuring yourself. Because you are weak, your body's capabilities on the weights that you're accustomed to is going to be totally off. So where in the past you may be able to bench 100, that 100 kilo could feel like 140 kilos. So at that point, you are risking putting a weight above you or taking on a weight that you just cannot handle at that point. And because you're ill, you don't know what that weight is. You don't know what that limit is. So again, you are risking serious injury. Secondly, you're going to be going to the gym with your runny nose, with your fever, with your illness, with your sickness, and you're going to be touching all of the weights. You're going to be sneezing everywhere, coughing everywhere. And don't get me wrong, I've done this myself. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've gone in, trained, spread my germs, and potentially infected other people in the gym. It's quite inconsiderate, and that's just something else to consider when you're not feeling well. The last, final, and most important reason why you shouldn't be training when you are ill is because of a hormone called cortisol. This is a stress hormone, and your body releases it when it's under heavy stress, either mentally or physically. Now, when you are sick and under the weather, you are in mental and physical stress. So guess what? Cortisol levels will be up already. You are then going into the gym and you're putting your body under even more stress. And again, it's mental and physical stress because you're run down, but you're there trying to lift weights, trying to push your body beyond its physical limit, and psychologically you're feeling like crap, but you're trying to get through these workouts despite the fact that you feel that you're going to pass out any minute. So you are pushing your cortisol levels to very, very high, above what they should be limits. Now, when cortisol goes up, here's a few things that happen. One, your immune system weakens. Cortisol has a very detrimental impact on your immune system. And guess what? You need that immune system because that is what's fighting the infection in the first place. So by training, you are prolonging your illness. Also, when you finish training, your body's immune system is what causes the repair process of when you tear down the muscle and you need it to grow and repair, the immune system plays an important part. And guess what? It's not going to be able to do that either. Next point, cortisol, especially excess elevated levels, causes you to store fat, and here's the kicker, guys, it causes you to lose muscle. It makes you catabolic. Now, the whole purpose of you going into the gym when you're ill is not just to get the workout in, but also obviously you're trying to maintain muscle. Maybe you're crazy enough to think you can grow muscle when you're ill, but realistically you're there to try and maintain that muscle, preserve it. But cortisol is not going to let you do that. In fact, by you going and training, you could be losing muscle. So it's counterproductive. And finally, the storage of fat. Nobody wants that, especially if you're trying to cut. And if you are bulking, it's still not a good idea, because you're going to be losing muscle, and less muscle, more fat equals a poor metabolism, and it's just bad all around. So guys, they're the main reasons. When you are sick, when you are ill, do not train. Do yourself a favor, guys. Go home. Take the week off if you need to. Get it into your mind that a week away from training is not going to make you lose all of your muscle, lose all your gains. It's just a week, and that week will probably make you even stronger. You will come back recuperated, regenerated, rejuvenated, any other re's that there are, and you'll be ready. You'll be psychologically refreshed, and you have even better workouts than you had before. Just take that time off, go home, chill with your other half, with your wife, with your kids, do whatever you need to, Netflix and chill and recover. And guys, that's the purpose of the video today. I just wanted to cover a topic because I'm ill, and I thought, why not? I'm sure there's other people out there who are as crazy as me and train, especially when they're not feeling right. Anyway guys, I will leave it right there. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't done so already, share the video with your friends, keep living the life, be the best version of yourself that you can be, and I'll see you next time.